pre-COVID chaos. And so I think we can still get there. Yeah, this is a speed bump, but I think with the call to help, I mean, there's on that social media side, there's a lot that we can do, a lot to just, access the capital of the community that wants to help, not because they, feel entitled or misuse them. Right now, I mean, they wouldn't be wrong. Right now, we're paying a lot of employees and not doing a lot of work. I mean, not to diminish our staff. They're great, and we pay them well because they're great. But they're great because when a fair is going on, there's a lot going on. When there's nothing going on at the fair, I just feel it's an underutilized component, and it's a shame, because we should be able to be providing the swap meets, be providing the event center, be providing the quinceañera access, and all the stuff that we provide throughout the year during this period. And it almost hurts me as the chair of the finance committee to know that we only lasted 3 months. Like, what? I can just hear the media take this story right now. Fair embezzled,
But then why are you giving them the narrative?
Well, all right, make this in sarcasm. The fair is doing all this bad stuff, and now here they are, asking for money, asking for help. And I would hate to see that, because I know it's not that way. I know it is not that way. And so I just want to offer a little bit of hope that we're going to make it through this. Like, we're going to figure out a way. We're going to find money underneath couches. The community's going to step up. Some big investor is going to go and just drop a big old dime. I know something's going to happen, and that we are going to be clear. Whether we have the fair or not, we will survive, because the community will not stand for us not having a cultural exchange like the fair. They just won't stand for it. Something else will take its place, and we'll be right there to help get it going. And so I'm excited. I think some good will come out of this chaos. I think maybe some changes will be implemented. Maybe the community will be more involved and more aware of how their fair operates. And I would really encourage us as a fair to be real transparent during this time, because I think the people need to know all this stuff.
Thank you, Lucas. And I'm sorry, I really was not intentionally trying to not allow you your time to speak. So, couple of things.
Yes, you was.
Lucas, when you said at this time being completely transparent, I just want to elaborate a little bit in that we've been completely transparent for a while, or since our board has been in place. That's been one thing that's been very much part of what we have put forth is complete transparency.
Well, I don't think the common populace with the media and their stories on our audit, I don't think they think that. I think our responses to those audits are, we can't say anything because we couldn't. We're
still can't do this.
We were handcuffed to not be able to say anything, but the media took that and they said they're hiding secrets. And goodness gracious, I wish we could just speak about it and see how much silliness that they're all getting making a dust up about. But man, I wish we could be really transparent.
Rules on the audit still apply to all fairs.